We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Orlando Hernandez gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is going to be an interesting watch for me. I can only think back to when you're facing an ace. The team's playing well, you're confident, you go to the ballpark and you want to set the tone. Everybody's in the hitters' meetings trying to formulate a game plan to combat what this guy's been able to do throughout the course of the season so far. This should be an interesting game of cat and mouse today.
In there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And it's fouled away. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Down go the Twins in order. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Bob Gibson will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
At the plate, Derek Jeter. He's always a long ball threat, currently 4th in the American League in that department.
Yeah, guys, this isn't a shocker right here. He is definitely known as one of the best pure power hitters in baseball these days.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Quick turnaround after a short little homestand, Matty. 4-2 though. They played well, taking 4 out of the 6 games they had to in front of the home crowd. They walk into this environment on the road today looking to set the tone for this road trip.
Now the 2-0 home.
Inside, ball 3.
Oh, he got away with a changeup there. 3-1 now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
There's one at 97, and all he can do is foul that one away. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
Into the box now, Bernie Williams, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Martinez.
At the plate, Tino Martinez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. The average right at 280 coming in. 42 homers and 85 driven in. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Jeter, the runner at second with 1 away. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. He's got it. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Cecil Fielder.
Stepping in, Cecil Fielder. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. Ready with the 1-1. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 10 for him on the year. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Stepping in now, Hideki Matsui. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. Matsui is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. The Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 2-0 New York. Into the box, Frank Thomas, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
One strike.
And that misses, 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a big swing by the Big Hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strikes. Here comes the first pitch. Max Kepler comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Matsui will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 24.
Standing in, Josh Donaldson, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. So far this season, Donaldson is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. When facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Donaldson has a batting line residing in the 230s. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Tim Raines, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Digging in, Alfonso Soriano. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Right on the inside, Black with the slider. Laid off but called the strike.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
This one's down to third. Oh, and he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
Batting it,
Wow, I'm not sure how, but it looks like he didn't even touch this thing. Might have been thinking about throwing the ball before he actually caught it. The game moves fast, but you have to do one thing at a time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jorge Posada is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The 1-0. Runner goes. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time and a perfect call on the pitch out there.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there. And it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag. But he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to...
Digging in, Mitch Garver. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off to third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Eddie Rosario comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota.
Get the ball for this man. He needs to put that on the mantle. He's been struggling. The season hasn't gone according to plan, but he's staying pot committed and grinded out a nice knock.
Kike Hernandez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Now the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Twins retired in short order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Stepping into the box, number 18. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Oh, that's out.
Fastball well outside.
Nope,
and he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. So striding in, Derek Jeter. He singled his last time.
Derek Jeter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
To the plate now, Bernie Williams, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Williams digs in at 6'2" and swings the bat from both sides of the batter's box. This is his second year as a major leaguer.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. One out and a runner on second base. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Rosario is there, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now back, first baseman, Tino.
Digging in to try it again, Tino Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Cecil.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cecil Fielder. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
High in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. They're up 2-0. Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, and Dan Plesac back with you as Byron Buxton readies to lead off the inning. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch in there, strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soriano retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Jorge Polanco is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Matsui is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The first baseman, number 4, Lou.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of
2
power.
balls, no strikes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down go the Twins in order. They're down 2-0. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Hideki Matsui.
The left fielder, Hideki Matsui.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike to count.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Rosario, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
At the plate now, Tim Raines. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
2-1. From the belt, the pitch.
That's ball 3.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Full count now, 3-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Now batting.
Good pitch there. That was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Digging in now, Alfonso Soriano. First pitch on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1 out and a runner on third. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
The 1-2.
Ball.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Standing in now, Jorge Posada, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Fouled off. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Frank Thomas, and they'll need him to get something going here. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Fouled away. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
3-2.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count. 3-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. Settling in now, number 18 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, number 18.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. And he misses with it. 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Derek Jeter. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bernie Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Count even at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Full count. Here it comes. Grounded to first. Right to him. Gehrig will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Now in the box, Mitch Garver will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch-out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Eddie Rosario will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Kike Hernandez. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he's really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. It's the Yankees. Striding into the box, Tino Martinez. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
It's really hard to work deep in the games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. 3-0 now.
Got through the fifth all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the sixth.
Here it is on 3-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Cecil Fielder will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a two-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Cecil Fielder becomes out number 2 this inning. Hideki Matsui is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Rosario. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Here's Byron Buxton now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Lou.
Up next for Minnesota, Lou Gehrig. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Hot shot down the line. And there's his first base hit in this one. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Into the box now, Frank Thomas. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one, because if it comes again, we like to refer to that.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Twins do draw closer, however, and they do it via the solo home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Twins 1. Trevor May gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Digging in now for the Yankees, Tim Raines. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Ball
2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is there. He's got it one away.
Now back, second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
So digging in now, Alfonso Soriano. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
We got a full count.
May has tossed over 30 innings so far this season with an ERA under 2. Lucky to get anything off of him. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Lifted in the air to center field. Buxton is in his tracks now. 2 gone. Ready once again. Jorge Posada. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line toward the alley in left center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. We're back with more on Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Josh Donaldson stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
1-1.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Wow, he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In now, Mitch Garver. No hits to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Raines is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Down go the Twins in order. Our score remains 2-1. Next for New York, number 18 is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
That ball went out.
A ball and no strikes.
Nope.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No strike.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Derek Jeter is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
1-0.
One 1-0 count. Here it is. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Two and 2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he got him.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
In now, Bernie Williams as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
The 2-1. It's taken for strike 2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, As a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Lane in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Twins down to their final out, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Swing and a line drive. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The New York Yankees earn their 116th win, tops in the division. Orlando Hernandez records his 14th winning decision of the season, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Bob Gibson struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Tonight, first for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors.